Okay, a lot of cantrips, hydras, Rain of Fire. Where are all the good spells? What do we got in here? Oh, a lot of good skills. Okay. So, Enchanter, Sorcerer, Fire, Light, Nature, and Thunder. Enchants. Sorceries. Fire. Lightning. Holy. Making my way to Rain of Fire with like pyrostatics is sort of a pretty obvious win con here. Kind of just a question of what the most practical way of getting there is. Realistically, it probably involves Reclamation Hydras, though I'm not happy about it. Alternatively, not really. I don't think there's a better option than Hydras right now. I'm leaning towards Lightning Bolt as my cantrip, because that's what I want to use with Rain of Fire later. But it doesn't really work great with Hydras, because I want to be behind the Hydras, but I want to be able to attack through them without killing them. So I think I actually start with Fireball, which, I mean, having Fireball learned also synergizes with the eventual Rain of Fire idea. And it's just a great cantrip, so not like I'm too bothered by this. Okay. I am interested in a decent exotic pet. Metallic Satyr doesn't get immediately destroyed by Hydras, which is good. Clay two-headed snake. The ice weakness is unfortunate. I think I get the Metallic Satyr. Whoops. Oh, okay. Definitely want a Ruby Heart. Those Hydras are a little scary. Just the portal key when I already have a portal key. It's not really appealing. I'm gonna reroll. Robe of Frostfire is okay. Worm Spirit Armor is kind of interesting as well. Neither of them are Ruby Hearts, notably. Robe of Frostfire will be good when I do eventually get the Rain of Fire going. And it's kind of notable because it makes the base Rain of Fire spell good, which it kind of isn't normally until you save up 1,000,000 more SP to upgrade it. I think I will take that. It comes with a mana potion and a teleporter too. Okay. I'm gonna spend my first couple turns just walking myself to some degree of safety. Actually, yeah, here's fine. I can start placing Hydras from here. Okay, now I definitely, for real, want a Ruby Heart. Potion and a teleporter's good. I like when I get these, nooks inside a wall when I'm doing a build like this. Because there's just, literally no placement of any Hydra or enemy that can cause me to get friendly fired if I'm standing here. Fire Realm? It's not bad. I don't think it's something I really care that much about, though. Another exotic pet's interesting. The biggest weakness of Frostfire Hydras is just, when you can't get enough of them on the board fast enough, and the enemies start, killing them. So just having a few other units running around doing stuff can make a big difference. As for the options, Burning Gremlin's okay. He's got a ranged attack with a crowd control once every 4 turns. Probably more interested in the Fey Werewolf, just because it actually gets into the fight and takes some aggro off the Hydras. Frostbue Gnome's the most powerful here, but I'm already worried enough about getting hit by my own Hydras. I don't also need to get frozen by my own gnome. since I've got Reclamation, I don't necessarily care about starting near spawners. I'm fine just starting in the safest location, killing all the scariest enemies, and then moving out from there. Immortal Troll. Snowy First Sphere is kind of good right now, but I'm not really planning on doing the Hydra thing in the long term. I think I've got enough exotic pets. I'd rather look for another Ruby Heart. Okay, no luck. I can get a Scourge as good utility. What's the scariest thing here? Slimy Boggarts. That's fine. And these are Spore Beasts. That's fine. Yeah, so this giant empty space, this is perfect. I can just camp out here until all the Slimy Boggarts are gone. Cool. My exotic pets are kind of getting ahead of my game plan here. I guess I'll move up with them. Okay, so the scary enemies are gone. I just need to press forward. Ow. Didn't expect the ones back here to have a line of sight and a range to that Spore Beast. Ruby Heart and good consumables there. I can afford Rain of Fire. The map's not great for it, but That's fine. What do we got? Starfire Sorcerer. It's not necessarily the best place for setting up Hydras in, but I think it's good value to just start here and stun lock the Sorcerer with Scourge. My 2 exotic pets should be enough to prevent me from getting overrun in the short term here. I can even help them out with an extra Scourge or 2 on the red caps. Mostly just camping out until the red caps are gone, and then we'll start moving. I didn't think this guy was still alive. Hopefully he makes it, I guess. Oh nice, teleport to safety. Damn, he's good. Gonna wall myself off here. The werewolf's still fighting the good fight over here. Let's go. We almost got that spawner. Damn, he's good. Okay. A heart, a health potion, and a good map. Now we'll get to see what the Rogue of Frostfire can do with this. Mostly fire immune units left. Let's blow up for 6 damage. That's fine. So I'll probably hope to whittle them down a little bit more and then use a death dice for the burning ravens. Might not be needed. In theory, I'm fine. For now. Yeah, let's use the death dice. Quick Myco Beast is kind of funny. Though, the Quicken doesn't actually cause it to spawn more mushrooms, since that's not an active ability. But it would create a lot of very fast mushrooms. Oh, that was a misclick. Didn't necessarily want to be here. There are definitely worse places I could have spawned. I gotta get out of this corridor. think I need to mana potion and do another Rain of Fire. Soul Mail's good. Alright, I already have robes. Don't really care about any of this. Okay. So I like the lightning upgrade, partly just because it's good, but also with Thunderlord. It's another Lord spell for Rain of Fire, and also it's just good. The increased numb targets, because it adds another fireball to the Rain of Fire, but it also adds a third lightning bolt to each fireball. So the total amount that you're getting goes way up. Okay. Get him. Okay. So we've had our power spike. Now I just need to find like reasonable realms to go to. We should be in good shape for the most part. Living Emberstone and Crisis Charm are both good. The map's a little miserable though. I could do like a Rain of Fire up into the central area. But it feels kind of iffy. What's going on in the Ruby Heart? Oh. Nothing. And Living Emberstone is just like... It's pretty busted with Rain of Fire. Both because of how many you spawn and also just how much max health you give to all of them. I do have to be a little concerned about getting teleported around weird places by this, but I'm not sure that it even survives the first turn. It did. And the second. How'd my werewolf get up there? What are you doing, buddy? Damn, he's living on two. Do I have any good mass crowd control for setup time? Word of Madness, which is a little unfortunate with the exotic pets, but none of them are actually, like, going to kill me or severely inconvenience me if they do get berserked. I don't think I strictly need any kind of mass crowd control with this build, though. The raw power is just going to be so high. As long as I get decent maps to take, I don't foresee much difficulty. At some point I'll get Shaped Blast so that... Well, I mean that's not really enough to make me safe inside the Rain of Fire, because I could still get friendly fired by the lightning bolts. But it's still nice. It's still on the list. Hitting Energy Bolt to make the lightning bolts stronger and to hit another type is good. And then Fire Lord, Arc Sorcerer, and Disintegrator are all obviously strong. Searing Heat, Blazing Bloodfire as well. Shock value. The sorceress orb. Nope. Nope. The realm's good. I could miniaturize my robes. Not sure how much I care about that, but I mean, it would be nice if I like see another soul mail or something. I think I will take it just because the realm's comfy. I'll get Disintegrator. Fire Lord? Maybe Arc Sorcerer. It helps both the fire and the lightning aspect. May have given these things a lot of health, but they're temporary anyway. Just wait here for them to cease to exist. Fire Lord. I'll think about it. This looks more pleasant. Don't really have a great spawn. I guess in this corner with my lich buddy here is fine. Quite a bit of health and resistance to my damage types. This doesn't seem too bad. Let's get the shaped blast now. Yeah. The amount of plus radius this puts on the fireballs that are like far away from me just makes it a lot more likely for that aspect of the spell to do meaningful things. One sinister flag, please. And then now I can get Fire Lord. Maybe I get Searing Heat first. I can spawn on a Memory Orb and get both. Green Hag Lich. Is that bad? At least I won't get Aether swapped on turn 1. I think it's probably fine. Walk my way back into my corner here. Oh, nice teleport actually. Thanks, lady. Good line of sight. Oh, that I don't get petrified by one of these. Or classified, rather. It seems fine. Fiery Tome, I guess? Alright, round 20. How about that? Probably win against most of the bosses. Ofan is... Is Ofan tempting? Probably just fight the frog. Keep it simple. If I can find a good one to fight. Alright, guess we're not fighting the frog. That's fine. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I forgot I have Touch of Death. I could have just done the, like, Vaporize Jormungandr. But maybe for the best that we're not going for that. Because I do still need to come up with some kind of idea against Mordred. Although, I have 2 Oculus, so I'm not super concerned about that either, in retrospect. So let's just become more powerful somehow. Shock value? Or, no, let's get the energy bolts. I can get a second row. Could become immune to ice. Or I could become immune to lightning and nearly immune to ice. And also gain a bunch of shields. Probably the Robostorms. Or... I mean, this is technically good, but isn't really part of my game plan on Realm 21. Okay. Any last minute investments? Guess I'll just get Blazing Bloodfire for some reason. I don't really have anything to cast after the Rains of Fire. Nah, I'll just keep the SP for a rainy day. Get my screenshots. So the goal will be to ideally kill Mordred in like 1 turn for each of his lives. We'll start with a little bit of setup. The stopwatch. And Inoculus. Do I use the Oculus now? I think so. Just in case I kill Mordred and he spawns like up here out of my line of sight. Okay. And then we just start blasting. Got him. Okay, so yeah, that was extremely straightforward once the power came online. It was just a matter of picking realms that had good line of sight and not doing anything stupid. The lead up to it, as is often the case for Rain of Fire, was the trickier part. Hydra's definitely was like what I needed to be powerful enough to pull that off without a big SP investment, but I still don't like them. I recognize their value and their power, but I don't know. Something about them I just don't find very fun to play with. That's the big 30 new milestone. But that's it. We'll see you in 31.